Hey, this is Andy with Project X, and in today's task I have to talk about a political, cultural, social issue, and I'd like to talk about a few underlying social issues within social media. Why do I want to talk about this? Well, I recently came across an article on news.com about girls via the ages of 9 and 14 posting up YouTube videos asking the public whether they're pretty or not. Now, these YouTube videos are out there for anyone to see, and people on YouTube can be quite brutal in their comments, and they are, according to this article. People nitpick these girls. They're like, oh, you can improve this, or you could do that. And it really doesn't, girls that young don't need to hear that from people. They don't need that sort of exposure, and I think it can be really damaging emotionally. That 9 to 14 is definitely too young to be using YouTube as far as I'm concerned. Also, on Facebook and Instagram, recently I've had my neighbour who is 12 years old. She's become quite an avid user, and lately she's been posting pictures up of herself on these social media things, saying, I wonder what it's like to be that girl that every boy wants, and spurring on comments from friends and stuff. Usually they're positive comments, but I know on Instagram, if you search a hashtag, you can find almost anyone's picture, and all it takes is that one damaging comment to really affect her and to really affect her perceived personal image. And I think it's really bad for someone like her to hear that, especially from randoms that could be anywhere between 12 years old to 60, 70 years old. And I think, yeah, she's definitely way too young to be exposed to that. Lastly, I'll talk about my own sort of issue I had with MySpace back in the day. A bit of cyberbullying went on my profile, not for me, but between two of my friends had a massive fight, and this is still on the internet today. You can search my name or her name and this fight will show up. This would not look good to future employers and stuff, and what's done's done. So people need to develop a sort of maturity to use these social media sites, and I believe especially the 9 to 14-year-olds, they're just a little bit too young to have the skill levels to deal with social media. So I'd like to pose the question to you guys: how young is too young to use social media? Have you had any crazy social media issues now or when you were younger? And yeah, thanks. This is Zati signing out from Project X. Hope to hear some comments back, and I'll see you next blog post. Bye.